What's up, guys? Welcome to today. We're getting down to the wire on the office as far as like seasonal temperature, right? We have to come up with a heat source in order for us to be able to work out there. So I've done a lot of homework. Basically, it boiled down to a mini split system, which is a ductless air system, quite expensive, a traditional furnace, which is very expensive, and wood or pellet stoves. We're about to go and check out a pellet stove and what the differences between wood and pellet can mean. So I hope your day's going well. Welcome to mine. So last night I was up till 2 o'clock in the morning throwing some extra mud on the walls and ceiling, because after I sanded I realized that I took a little bit too much off and I started showing a little tape. And my buddy Cody's coming today to help primer all the ceiling and the wall. I may have decided against texturing the wall or the ceiling, but I don't know. We'll determine that after I primer. I'm still on the fence about it. I don't know. A little bit of the mud is still wet, so we have to kill some time. That's why we're researching these stoves right now. Okay, so we're back in the office and it's time. Cody just showed up. Cody, what's up, dude? Cody. There's Cody. So basically what we have to do, we have to sand a little bit. All the stuff, I did some like spot mudding to where, like I said earlier, I sanded down a little too far. So we're gonna have to sand a little bit and then we can finally primer. And I made a decision on our heat source. So basically, for this year, we're gonna get the pellet stove. And the pellet stove will heat up to 1,500 square feet. It is a more regulatable heat as opposed to like a wood burning stove. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this pellet stove that I'll get later today, we'll go pick it up. Pellet stove is gonna go here in this corner. And it'll be kind of cool because it doesn't require any ducts, so it'll blow the heat right into this room, which is great. And it'll look kind of cool. We'll have a little fireplace in here. I think that would kind of look cool. So yeah, we're getting it, guys. We're getting it. This could be fun. So we got the pellet stove. There it is. That's the guy. My main concern is that's heavy. Cody, you didn't lift it, did you? No. Well, you lifted it in the stores. You couldn't lift that by yourself.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's really, really heavy. So like the hard part's gonna be when we get back, getting it out of the Jeep without a forklift. It's the time I've been personally waiting for. So Cody does this for a living, right? It's called Cody's Cleaning and Painting Service, right? Anyone local, hit up my dude, he does the best work. And Cody's teaching me how to load the nap. I was like, what's a nap? That's a nap. What's that? Am I doing good?
Yeah.
Just like that? Oh yeah. Twisty poo?
Yeah. Mainly you want to make sure you don't hit this part other than paint.
Okay.
So you're going to have a bunch of drugs when you get on the wall.
Put them up. She just wants to stand.
Big couple times to load up the nap. So you can get your nap saturated.
We're gonna saturate the nap, guys. Make sure when you're painting, you're gonna saturate the nap. Hey, Colin, you've done a good job getting all that stuff painted. Look at all this. No time at all. We're on this last wall here and then the ceiling. And that's our primer. We were just looking at it, look at that. That already looks infinitely better. Like, you can actually start to see this place come alive. You know? It's exciting.
I just got the kids fed, showered, and bathed, and they're all in their PJs ready for bed. Right, Colin, and tell them good night.
Good night.
Liza, and tell everyone good night.
Oh, Bobby.
Carson, can you tell everyone good night?
Yay.
Oh, sleepy boy. Good night. Good night.
Buddy.
Everybody.
Buddy.
Everybody. It's looking good, honey.
Thank you. There's bugs.
I know. You should probably close that garage door. You're gonna have bugs in your wet paint.
Cody's turned me into Danielson. Oh, I told him myself.
Good job, Cody.
Okay. Cody's over there in his own little world. He's like, listen, I seriously looked over and he was painting around that bracket for the garage door, and the level of precision in his eyeballs at that moment, like the focus factor in him was like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was insane. Cody's the man, you guys. Thumbs up today's vlog for Cody for being the best dude ever with a paintbrush. Well, guys, look at that. That is something special right there. So you're looking at a primed area. So this is all primer, ready for color. The biggest problem is I still haven't decided what color. I really don't know. But I do know in the future, I'm thinking about like, and this is where maybe some of you can come in. Anybody out there who does like graffiti art, ideally someone who lives in the Ohio area, I would love to have that wall reserved for a graffiti art piece. And I think that would be something special. What do you think?
Sick.
Sick?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my idea is to do like, put YouTube in the center as like the centerpiece. And then Gilroy Vlogs, Legends of Awesome, Gilroy How-Tos. Because as you know, this office space is designed to help me be more productive and more motivated to create more content for all of those channels. So I really want this street art type thing going on. I want to make the floors look like it's a roadway, so that epoxy stuff, right? So it's black. And then as far as wall color, not exactly sure. But I do want to say before the battery dies, Cody Piper, thank you so much for your help, man. Cody's the man. I'll say it all day and all night. Cody's the man. Cody's the man! Nice. Cody left, and I promised everyone that I would live stream at 10 o'clock. I had to push tonight's live stream to 10 because we were busy out there. I was streaming for an hour, and in that hour I sat down and I'm comfortable, and now I feel like I'm exhausted. What started first as a vision, if you remember back to when we first got the building, and we were just talking about creating an office, and that was a wide open space. Now we have a finished room, pretty much, with its first coat of primer paint on the wall. And like, this is the point in that project where like all that hard work pays off. I'm happy that the office is almost done, but I can't wait to be finished building it. Oh boy. Whew. Good morning, guys. I'll tell you one thing. I got 7 hours of sleep last night and I feel fantastic. So I'm about to take Liza to the babysitter, and today will probably be one of the last. Super nice. It's gonna be like 80 degrees today. So I desperately need to take a break from the office and tackle a very important task today, and that is closing the pool. Don't know what I'm doing, but there is a local pool shop that's gonna help me, so I gotta take a water test. You ready to go bye-bye, sweetie?
Okay.
Why are you chewing on your hand? Don't chew on your hand. This is a water test. That's our pool water. Yeah, look at her. She likes rocks. Are you excited? Speechless. What's good about Eliza's babysitter is that she takes care of a couple other kids, so there's like kids here for her to play with, and she has fun, and there's toys, and there's games, and it's fun. Huh, Liza? Yeah. So, before we get too far into the day and we have another situation like we had earlier this week, that, my friends, is where we're going to leave you for today. We will be tackling closing the pool, so make sure you don't miss that tomorrow. It should give you some insight on, like, if you have an above ground pool, what you have to do to get it ready for winter. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you right back here